Well, good morning and welcome to Zen Fits here in beautiful Blackstone, Virginia, the center of the world. But then you two are at the center of the world. The title of this talk, I just came up with it. I was just writing and Trump as James Bond. Now, we have kind of like come to a turning point here with the storming of the Capitol. Why was that not just another Trump rally? Why wasn't it just another protest like BLM or whatever? What happened? What happened here? So let's look at it. So a friend of mine posted something about James Bond, and I realized Trump is a Bond hero. He is. Now, what about Bond? What do we like about Bond? Well, Bond always gets out of a fix by trusting his own gut, like MacGyver. He will use whatever's available to get out of a fix. And it's never planned. In other words, he's always winging it like Indiana Jones. He's just doing it. And he's Teflon. Nothing sticks. No matter how torturous, no matter how much the evil one tries to trap him and torture him, and they know you can't get Bond, you can't get out of this one. But he does. He's always getting out of it. He's Teflon. He's Teflon. And so we watch each episode. How's he going to get out of this fix? Every Bond movie is a fix by this evil villain who wants to take over the world, the liberals, and Bond's going to fix them, save it, defeat them by his wit, not by some ingenious plan. No, he just wings it. He defeats them because he's Roadrunner, and the liberals are Coyote. You see, so every day in Trump world is a new episode in a Bond movie. And we love it. And here's the thing. So you got a movie, and you got an aisle down the middle, and you got the Republicans on the right, and you got the liberals on the left, and both of them are fascinated with Bond. On the right, love it. On the left, hate it. Love, hate. People get the tattoo. Love, hate. It's the same. You see, both of them. Both are feeding the fascination with Trump as Bond. But the real energy, you see, is in the movie theater, not on the screen. When you go to a theater, it's different from watching the movie at home. When you go to a Super Bowl, it's different from watching the Super Bowl on your TV. What's different? The energy is different. You go to a theater, you feel the energy. You feel the energy. And the energy in the theater is us, is America. America is a theater watching a Bond movie. Of course, James Bond is a fictional character. Trump is a real character. So if you merge the two, you merge Trump with Bond, you have a real-time movie. Why go to a theater? The world, America is entertainment. America is a movie, a Bond movie, and we're all in this theater, loving or hating, but the energy, you see, the energy in the movie is like a snake eating its tail. See, we've divided America into two halves of a movie, the right and the left. And they go like this, you see. The more I hate the other side, the stronger the other side. It's like a cat in front of a mirror. Or it's like an old vaudeville, an old silent movie. They did a lot of always, the Marx Brothers. There's a skit about Harpo looking in the mirror. There's always this skit of a trying to trick the mirror image. Well, maybe if I move real fast, it won't catch up, but it always does. So I was trying to trick. Is that a reflection or not? And the cat will hit it. And the image hits back. Whoa. So I was trying to check to see if that's a mirror image or what. Is it real or is it me? So that's going on, But the more these two sides grapple like arm wrestling, this one is going to beat that. But then if I follow it all the way, oh, it's me. Or it's in the Queen's Gambit, and you got the old man in the basement playing chess with himself. So we're watching a Bond-Trump movie. We're watching ourselves. We're playing with ourselves. But we think we're separate, you see. Anyway, this goes on like a mic and an amplifier. Wow, 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 wow. And the left is saying, well, when is Bond going to get caught? Maybe we'll catch him this time. And on the right, he got out again. He did that. Nobody could catch him. We won today. That's the episode for today. What's the episode for tomorrow? It'll always be new. It'll be a surprise. And it will focus everybody's attention. Can we catch him? Can he escape? Can Coyote and Roadrunner, can Roadrunner get away from Coyote this time? He always does. So the liberals are me, they failed again. They can't catch Trump. Wait till tomorrow. There's a new episode tomorrow. So this goes on. It's like Seinfeld a skit. How Kramer's in a car with a car salesman, and they get drunk on the idea. How far can we go on the empty tank? How far can we go before we have to take it back to the shop? You see, well, let's go one more mile. And they go, we got it. Oh, let's go one more. Let's go a little more. Oh, we're getting high. Oh, we did it. We got it. Let's go now. Let's go around the block again. Oh, we got it. Whoa. It ran out of gas. Kramer just gets out and says bye. The car salesman's stuck there. He really believed it. He was really hung up on it. Kramer was just playing. So, how far can Trump go on this tank of gas before he runs out? That's the big question. So when he stormed the Capitol, he ran out of gas. Now, why did he do it? That's my question. Why was this different? Why did Trump run out of gas? Well, he went too far. He stepped out of his role. Now, the role of Trump is the president. You see, and all the other, he could screw around with that a lot of wiggle room. Did he do this? No, it's all fake news. It's all fake news. But when he incited the mob to storm the Capitol during the Capitol's business of Congress, something was different. He stepped out of his role of president. The president cannot incite a mob to storm his own government. If the president was an ex-president or out of president, well, that's usually in other third world countries, it's the exiled president or the challenger or the revolutionary, Castro, the revolutionary, or the people rise up and they storm the Capitol. They storm the Capitol and either unseat the president or lose and go to jail, right? But if the president storms his own government, if the president storms himself, what the fuck? That isn't the role of president. So Trump stepped out of the role and destroyed the illusion of the movie. It's like going to a theater and you're watching the movie. At least this used to be in old-time movies, I remember. And there might be a little tear or hole in the screen. And you see that and you realize you're watching a movie and you just can't suspend disbelief and think Tom Mix is real. Because there's that tear in the screen. So Trump tore the screen of his own movie. It's like James Bond suddenly in the movie doing something that wasn't in his role. It's like, oh, you remember these? I remember the first time it was the convention. There's a convention that we believe in order to enjoy the movie. We suspend disbelief so we can pretend to believe that the movie's real. And so they're always trying to shock us out of that. And then, like, there's a movie, and I forgot which one, something Rabbit or something, I don't know what it was, but you probably remember the first time you saw it, and the character turns to you in the audience and points to you. It shocks you. Wait a minute. The character is pointing to me, and that breaks the convention. So it's kind of like a shock, you see. Intentional shock. And but then once you keep doing that, it doesn't mean anything. So there was a shock when Trump invaded himself. When Trump stormed himself, the president, you see, is the government. Trump stormed himself. He got out of his role, and there was a tear in the movie, and now we're all ready to go home. The movie has lost its magic. It's just a movie. We've seen it all. Time to go home. Turn the lights on. Let's go home. See you next time.